What's up guys and welcome to a new video from me, GeoJamer. And today I will show you a tier list of the best Meitos or swords in the game. And for that I want to show you a tier list which is on Discord, on our official server Discord. If you want I can post a link below the video and you can join this Discord server. So this is the list of I think all the Meitos which are in the game right now, but there will be also more like Kaido's Meito and Big Mountain Meito. But yeah, that's like really end game and so not important right now. So definitely recording's working. Okay. We'll look first at this tier list. So at first you will unlock these two purple Meitos, and as the tier is saying, don't use them. You can level them up passively to increase your archive level, but don't use them. You don't use them. They're not good. The mid ones, they're also not good, but you can use them for the beginning if you have not other options like the ones above. The Whitebeard Meito does a very good damage, but sadly that's it. Like it stands like right here. Yeah, in my opinion, it's not really that good. Um, the Katakuri Meito, I do not tested it. They don't have tested it yet because it did not release on my server yet. But yeah, the Tierlist says that it's good for dot teams, so I will test it in the future. And now we're getting close to the best Meidos in the game, like Enma, Wado Chimonji, Shusui, Shigure, Kikoku. And I have all of them. And Enma is good against healing, so against healing or like enemies with healing powers. So it reduces their healing pretty strong. Sword also gets even stronger with Odin, and Odin will release like in a few months, and it will be pretty interesting to see how great the boost is. So definitely recommended to use um, Enma. Yeah, that's the name of the sword. We can look at it in game. Here, Enma. Evil Breath. When being healed in the duration, including basic attack, X skills, turn skills, heroine, and Meito skills, lose HP equal to 100% carries attack. Last 2 turns can't be purged. So definitely a good sword. Definitely. Like it does damage, healing down, debuff, and tag. It's yeah. So you want to focus on swords or Meitos that gives you these bonuses or these status effects. Definitely. So Enma is one of them. Then next one are these four, like Shizu, like the golden ones, Shuzui and Shigure are for healing. They are right here. Like I think heal 165% for 3 friendly units with the lowest HP. If a unit HP is lower than 30%, then increase this healing by 20%. Purge 1 debuff on 1 friendly unit with the lowest HP. Pretty good. Purge and heal. Debuff cancel. I have unlocked it at level 4 at 3 stars. You need it. Each level cancels 1 debuff, lasts until cancel. Pretty good. Definitely. Even for the beginning, it's really good. And also mid or even up to end game. Shuzui also healing. Heal all friendly units, so it heals more units. But it does not purge debuffs, so yeah. I'm using both right now, actually. Units equal to 112% attack. If unit HP is below 25%, then this healing plus 20%. Add shower for the unit healed equal to 30% reduce attack each turn. Shower damage resistance plus 10%. Heal 60% of reduce attack each turn. So you get even healing over time. And yeah, recording working, mic's working, perfect. Next one will be Wado Chimonji and Kikoku. So, Kikoku first. What gives it to you? Devil Twine. When being attacked, 30% chance to lose an extra 10% max HP. Trigger 3 times max each turn. Lost HP can't exceed 400% Kikoku attack. Last 2 turns can't be purged. So, pretty good. The enemy is losing HP and losing defensive stats. So like also a good status effect for you and a bad status effect for the enemy. So also pretty nice. Meito and Wado Ichimonji. I think it gives blind. It gives blind. Accuracy minus 20%. In the duration, attack another friendly unit other than yourself with basic attack last 2 turns can't be purged. Minus 20% is pretty much. So yeah, pretty OP when you're... So if your enemy has lower accuracy, then you will dodge a lot more attacks of him. Plus, the damage alone of this sword is pretty high. Yeah, but it does single target damage? Yeah, single target, sadly. It would be 2 OP if it does multi-target. So... Oh, I'm pretty fast right now. Now we are getting to the best of the best. Like Fujitora sword, then Ace, so Gold Roger's sword, Shank's sword, and Mihawk's sword. I only have Yoru, Mihawk's sword yet, because Ace and Griffin are now available in the new event. But I still thinking about leveling up Yoru first before getting the others. Because Lifesteal is extremely OP. So this Meito heals you the most, even more than Shiguru and Susui, who are mainly healing Meitos. But this does damage and healing. It's crazy. Yeah. Deal 411% damage or physical damage to target with the lowest HP. The lower its HP, the higher damage. 50% max. This attack heals all friendly units by 50% damage dealt. If damage dealt is lower than 20% target max HP, then heal all friendly units by 135% attack. So even at level 1, even at 0 stars, definitely must have. So focus on Yoru. And Ace and Griffin are pretty strong, so definitely also must-haves. Like, at level 1, I think it's not that strong. Deal 226% physical damage to draw with the most targets. When there are fewer than 4 targets in a row, for each one, fewer this damage, 10% plus 10%. Then damage increase. But here, when it's maxed at level 6, you can also debuff the enemy with Impaired. And Impaired is, I think, the most OP debuff an enemy can get. Like, can't move, can't heal, can't get debuffs and last 1 turn. So the enemy can't do nothing. It's insanely OP at level 6. Until then, I think level 4, and then level 3 increase to... Wow, 906% is insane. That's, pretty high. Shared by all targets, single target can take damage more than 500%. For each one fewer, okay. Damage increase to 1000% for each one fewer. The lower the target HP, the higher the damage dealt extra. Okay, this is the new one. So beginning at level 4, like in old Meitos, it gets even more abilities. Level 5. Yeah, that's the same. Base Extra damage based on the target speed increase to 30% max. Stack 1 level of blade stand each turn. When attacking, release it and ignore 5% of death for each. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty OP. This is like Gold Roger's sword. Yeah. Completely OP. Wow. So, Griffin, Shank's sword, is also pretty OP. Because here, from at level 5, you get advanced immunity. At level 6, Golden Shield of Sengoku. That's crazy. But level 1 is deal 162% physical damage to all targets, ignoring 10% death. For each buff on targets, this damage plus 2%. 10% max. Damage increase more death. Increase ignore death. Level 3. For each buff on targets, this damage. Okay. 30% max. After attacking, you get an extra 2 damage. Attack. Okay. So pretty nice damage. Damage is 2 to 3%. Ignore 30% death. For each buff on targets, damage. Extra 2 damage increase to attack target number. Ignore shields. Alright, so yeah. Beginning at level 5 it gets pretty strong. Ignore block shields. E.g. Paw fruit. That's insanely crazy. So yeah. That's like all the Meitos. You can make a screenshot if you want. These are the ones left. But I'll make them some other time because I can't really say nothing about them. Yeah. And you don't need to concern yourself about them because they will release like pretty late. So up until now, like I will show you. No. Right here. These are the ones that I use. Enma, first round to give the enemy the healing down and the debuffs. And then healing Meito. Then lifesteal plus damage. And healing again, so pretty high healing. I can show you... yeah, against him. Alright. So here, as you see, my Yoru healed 62 million. Like half of Yuta and Marco. That's insane. A little bit more than half. And Shigure and Shuzui. Wow, Shuzui 44 million for not even a red Meito. Like, it's wow, crazy. And yeah, his Vado Ichimonji did not that much damage. His Whitebeard sword made pretty much damage, but yeah, irrelevant. Yor was better, and Ace and Griffin also better. And for heroines, I'm using first round Baby 5, second round Moncherie. Look at her healing, also pretty strong. Rebecca for shields, and her I think for poison effect. I think, if I'm being, yeah, but that's for another video. If you want to see more about heroines, and I will also do like, yeah, a video about the other devil fruits. But I thought it would be more important to show you about Meitos. So yeah, that's all here. You can watch this again, screenshot it, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.